Hey guys, welcome back to MG Vlogs. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to cinch a saddle to your horse. This horse here is Buck. He's going to be our demonstrator today. So first thing what you want to do is before you ride, if you're riding, or first thing you want to do before you saddle your horse is brush him. Now Buck has already been brushed. I brushed him before I started this video. Yeah. So first thing what you're gonna want to do, if you got a hitching post like me, and you have these get your halter. If you have a halter, get your halter like this. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the clamps and clamp them to where he can't move his head. So I'm gonna do that real fast, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right. Once you got your horse tied down, now you're ready to put the saddle on. So we're gonna do it from this angle so you guys can see what I'm doing, just so I can slip the saddle over him, and then I will get you a close-up of what I'm doing. All right, first thing what you want to do is you want to get your saddle pad, show it to him, make sure he knows you're putting it on him. And here, you're just gonna put him on him. All right, so there's this little hump right here where it goes into his back from his neck. You're gonna lay it right on top of that. Right here, right on his withers. You're gonna make sure that's even on both sides. Okay, so quit moving. All right, so once he's you got your saddle pad on, now it's time for the saddle. All right, guys, now that you got your saddle on your horse like this, you got it right up out of your saddle pad brand. You're gonna take it. That's caught real fast, so hang on. Let me do this. What the heck? Oh, okay. It's underneath the saddle. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. Once you got your saddle, what you're gonna do is I'm gonna have to flip. All right, guys. So now this is to you want your front buckle. My horse is Buck. If you try to put the bucking strap on him, so I'm not gonna be doing that. But here's how you cinch it. You're gonna reach under your horse, get your belt here, and you're just gonna put it right behind their shoulder here, but not right up to it, but right maybe they're a hand apart. At least that's how my horse is like it. All right, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it through the little one first, and you're just gonna pull. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this part, and there's gonna be a buckle right here. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Now, make sure your belt's still straight. You're gonna go down behind it, like so. You can see that it went behind it, but you're gonna keep it behind it. And there's gonna be a bigger buckle right here, and you're gonna bring it down, and you're just gonna pull, like this. And now, you're ready to tighten it. I think I gotta move my saddle up. There we go. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna tighten it. Now I'm just doing this to show you guys, but when you're tightening it, give your horse a treat first, because sometimes they'll hold their breath, and when you're riding they'll let it out, and you're just gonna have a very loose saddle. So yeah, make sure. So here what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pull, keep pulling up. I gotta do this sometimes. Make sure it's nice and tight. You're just gonna keep pulling up till it's nice and tight. Sometimes I go to let you know it's tight. Okay, so once it's nice and tight, you're gonna keep that tightness. And what you're gonna do, you see this? You see the big belt up here, this part? You're gonna go through this way, like so. You're gonna go up under it. Make sure it's still tight. Pull this through, but you gotta do it fast, so that way you don't lose the tightness. You're gonna do it fast. You pull it out. Oh crap, my horse just knocked my phone down. So yeah, make sure it's still tight. And what you're gonna do is here, and you're gonna do that, and then you're just gonna pull it nice and fast. I didn't do it correctly, because he wouldn't quit moving. So I'm gonna redo mine real fast. All right, there we go. Now that you got it nice and tight, you're gonna take your thing again. Make sure you put it through, and you're just gonna push it up through, pull it. Make sure your horse is still nice and tight. Sometimes you might have to flip this like that. So now you got your horse is nice and tight. All right, so look, this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna flip the screen. All right, so you got this part. You go up behind it, and it should look like this. So, and then what you're gonna do from here is, well, because now it's not gonna come loose. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your long piece again, and you're just gonna go to the other side of it, like this. But instead of when you're pulling it, because it's gonna make like a little loop like this, you're gonna pull it, and instead of you're gonna go in it like this to make a T, and you're gonna keep it straight, and you're gonna pull it nice and tight. Once again, my horse kind of shook a little bit. So sometimes it might take you a couple of tries, because sometimes just the way, because like this is a new belt, so it's stiff, so it's a lot harder to do it. But basically, yeah, you just put it through like this, and you're gonna go down, and you're gonna nice and tight. Boom, there you go. Your horse is now cinched. And make sure you got that tightness, it's nice and tight. So yeah. And then you got your loop up here, this little part, you see that? And yeah, there you go. I always do that kind of maybe twice and put it through like that. Bam, there you go, your horse is now cinched. All right guys, this is what it looks like when it's all done. And yeah, that's how you cinch your horse. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next for horse tips, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.